up, y'all? Welcome to Dope Dishes with Doe. Your boy Doe Stacks, 843. Tonight we're doing a quick one. We're doing a pesto basil lobster pasta. Something real quick. I'm using penne noodles. That's what I prefer. You can use whatever noodles you want. Your preference. Get those to a rolling boil. You're gonna hit that with some salt. Alright, and I'm doing a creamy pesto basil or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's start this out with some butter. We're gonna do the sauce first, then we're gonna do the by the way, I'm adding spinach to mine too. And I brought out the cast iron. My bad for being so rude. How everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody holding in there, being safe during these corona times. Got this butter here going. Probably on like medium high heat. It's a simple one, y'all. Really don't take that long. Noodles about 10 minutes. My lobster pre-cooked. My shrimp are not. You know, shrimp only take a second. Let's go on here. Fresh garlic. Let that cook down. What up, Jamie? Keem, what up? Miles, what up? Stefan, what up? Jamie say, I wish I waited to cook. I cooked lobster over yellow rice with Brussels sprouts. Shoot, that sound good. That sound real good. I'm gonna get this going a little bit. Turn it down because you don't want to burn this. This garlic burns real quick. Could have made my own pesto basil, but nah, it's a quick dish. We'll get this going in here. Fresh gloves, by the way. Here's the key to this. Chicken broth. I always have 2 cups of chicken broth off to the side. Because what I'm going to do to make this creamy, right here, once I get this up to a little temp, is cream cheese. I'll get this back up to temp just a little bit. Gotta love cast iron. The original non-stick. And the thickness of your pasta, of your sauce, that's your preference. You know what I'm saying? However you want it. That's why you got the chicken broth off to the side. You can decide how much you want to use, how much you don't want to use. They ain't got to write it down. I'm going to have the cookbook for them in just a second. And it will be digital. I'll work this around. And by the way, a tip. Make sure your cream cheese is room temperature. You take it out, you know what I'm saying, a couple hours before you cook it. That'll make this all easier. This, as you can see how easy it's breaking down, I had it at room temperature. You know. And me, I like to play with my temperature. Sometimes get it up high, start breaking it down. But always remember with sauces, low and slow. This is a quick dish. Shout out Janice. What up, Emily? Killer King, what up? What up, Shay? Portia, what up? We got something coming for y'all next Monday. She will be back in the building. Turn this down, let this start breaking itself down a little bit. But you want to stay on top of it. Alright, we're going to turn this on real low. We're going to keep an eye on it.
So what was that green stuff you put in?
That was pesto basil. Basil pesto. You don't need much of it, you feel me? It's not like spaghetti sauce. You don't need a lot of it. And it's kind of expensive, you know what I'm saying? Need all that in there. All right, we're going to get this on low. But we're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to come down here. Got our lobster here. We're going to bust this out of the shell. Pre-cooked. This is a kitchen knife. This ain't no office knife. This ain't no knife I got out of the office.
Scissors.
Yeah, scissors, shall I say. Get all that meat out of that shell right there. All that. You can either save this to make you some base, some lobster base, or you can dispose of it. And I only boil these for like 7 minutes in some salt water. 5-6 minutes, because you don't want to overcook it. Lobster meat get tough real quick.
Pre-cooked.
I bought it frozen, and I pre-cooked it before the show. I didn't feel like fighting with it. Make it easy on myself. But that was frozen lobster. I got that from Sam's. Shop at Sam's, yo, when it comes to quality, because Walmart gonna give you that fugaga. I know they're the same company, but know the monster you dealing with. Got the sauce still going here. I got it on low. So all that cream cheese breakdown. Remember I said you could keep your thickness to how you want it. I don't want mine too thick. And just keep working it so it don't stick to the bottom. Alright, we're gonna chop these up to your preferred size. You know what I'm saying? I like mine in chunks. Seen people shred them. Like mine maybe like a, you know, a little over an inch. Bite size. You can work with the fork. Mind you, you can do it how you want. If you're dealing with a larger group of people, I would suggest you break these down a little bit smaller, you know. Shout out to everybody watching. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it. You are watching Dope Dishes with Doe. Quick one. By the way, man, y'all let me get some likes and shares, man, because who you know ain't who I know, and they may want to watch the show. They may want to, you know, participate in some of this we got going on here. We're going to season these up a little bit before we even let them. Got some black pepper here. A little basil. Pink and Malane. You don't need a lot either. And just for a kick, a little bit of Slap Your Mama.
Tastes so good, make you want to smack your mama.
But if you slap my mama, she gonna, you got some problems on your hands.
Got a rough day coming.
Listen. How y'all doing? Shout out to everybody watching. This is not a long one. Is it spicy? No. The Slap Your Mama is most definitely spicy. And I really just started like dealing with it. And I kind of like it. What am I making? I'm making a basil pesto pasta with shrimp, lobster, and spinach. I'm using baby spinach, by the way. Gonna get a buck going on these noodles. Turn this down here real low. Shout out everybody watching. Shout out Ashley Brown, Simone Lawson. What up, Nikki? The homie, what up, my boy? Appreciate everybody watching. Y'all all watching Dope Dishes with Doe. Keep your sauce on low. Remember, you keep working it so it don't stick to the bottom of your pan. Alright, what we're going to do while this is still working, we're going to go to working on our little concoction for the shrimp and lobster. And it don't take long at all. Teaspoon of butter. Get that going in there. And you want to use hot noodles. You're going to add the noodles to directly to this sauce right here. I will do key manali. But the ingredients in this right here is just basil pesto, chicken broth, and cream cheese. Butter and garlic, of course. Garlic and everything. Gotta have it. Nice pasta, clean kitchen play a part. Most definitely. Most definitely. Our shrimp, we're gonna pre-season these too. Hit these with a little bit of Old Bay. Everybody's favorite garlic powder, just a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but I love black pepper. That's my thing. I put it in everything.
Me too.
You know? Alright, we got this going here. Mind you, this don't take long at all. We're gonna start. Lobster. Remember to keep working your pasta over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it back here so y'all can get a good little view on what we got going on both sides. Mind you, it's pre-season, so you know. Remember, this don't take long at all. Just with a little bit more basil. I season as I go sometimes too. And here's the kick. Red pepper flakes. Just a little bit. That might have been too much. You don't need a lot of it. See, it's thickening up on me. I want mine a little bit more wet than that. I'm gonna add a little more broth. When I'm cooking for people, I measure. When I'm cooking at home, you know, it's a different story. Catered events, yes, I do measure everything. And you don't want to stir this in, just fold it in. It'll work its way around. What y'all know about cast iron? If you don't have cast iron in your pot arsenal, get you some, yo. Get you some. Alright, back to this right here. See this juice here? We're gonna get it off of there. Do it like this. You have a broth. Hit it with the shrimp. Shout out my cameraman, win-win for the win. Hitting y'all with the visuals. Thank you, Miss Boyd. Appreciate you watching. Here's where it gets funky. Top that. A little pink Himalayan. A little pepper. Cover that. Let that go for a minute or two. Shout out Miss Maynard. Shout out Auntie. What up, y'all? Anybody who deals with shrimp, with spinach, y'all know. You got to use a lot less of it, the homie. That's the main thing about it, because it's real salty and it's a little bit healthier for you. That's why I use it. I hear you, Barbara Presley. A little more spinach.
Never go wrong with too much spinach.
You can't go wrong because it's going to whip down anyway. Turn it up real high. It's a good little shake. And we're just about done. Just about done, y'all.
You know how my pops got me to eat spinach? Made me watch Popeye. He said, "Son, if you eat spinach, that's what'll happen."
Hey, he lied to you, but
He damn sure did.
it worked though.
Pardon my French. Yeah, it worked. I love spinach. Oh, snap. J.J. Anderson's calling you out, bro.
Who?
J.J. Anderson.
What'd he say?
A cook-off. Him versus you.
Are you known for cooking, JJ? Or you just somebody that cooks for your family? I learned to ask those questions first because I've been called out before by people that just cook for their family versus people who cook for a living. You know what I'm saying? But, I back down from no competition. And if you a worthy competitor, I get in your... Need to fix that stove top. You're right, man. Come help me. Get your noodles in there.
I can't get too close. Got me drooling and shit.
Right.
Man, this smells good.
Get your noodles good and coated. What up, Zuri? That's what's up, JJ.
He said he cooks for everyone else and he sells dinners too.
Okay. Sound like you a bona fide hustler. I told y'all this was a quick one. Big boy plate. Get your lobster, your spinach, however much you like, at your own discretion. Here with some Parmesan cheese. A little bit of parsley, of course. You know how we do, just to make it look better. And that's dinner, y'all. That is dinner. Hey, appreciate y'all for watching. Dope dish with dope, quick dish. Basil pesto, shrimp and lobster pasta. Real quick. And I'll see y'all Monday for our regularly scheduled episode. I was gonna cook this for dinner for myself. I was like, why not film it?
Why not?
Why not? Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all Monday. Peace. Keep God first.